Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This is the Red Shadow, and this is a package. I'm getting ready to do an unboxing video for you here in just a moment. First, I wanted to point out that today I'm being joined by a very small Cloud Strife figure up there on the shelf. You probably can't even see him, but he's there watching over me with his big sword. This video here is an unboxing video, and I wanted to give some details about what I'm unboxing here. I won a subscriber contest on YouTube. A YouTuber that I've been subscribed to for a while by the name of vtgamergirl11. She recently hit 500 subscribers on her channel, which is pretty epic. And I just happened to notice the video in my feed on the day that she said she was going to be doing a contest for it. And so I entered, and my name was drawn, and I won the contents of this nice little package here. And it's people like vtgamergirl11 who have kind of inspired me to do what I'm doing now, these gaming videos, unboxings, pickup videos, and whatnot. That part of my channel is inspired by people like her and a lot of other people too. People who I hope I can kind of pay respects to at some point in the future in other videos. Also, I want to mention that after I've unboxed this, I'm going to show off something that I won from a subscriber contest last year before I was doing videos. So give me a chance to kind of kill two birds with one stone. But anyway, without further ado, let me get into this box. Get this opened up. This is always the most exciting part of these videos, is watching a person struggle to cut through tape. And the items in here are a somewhat random selection of games and whatnot that she had up for grabs. She allowed the people to have a choice of what they picked. So I guess I'm kind of off to the side of the video there, but that's alright. Here's a note that I got. Red Shadow, thank you for ending my 500 subscriber contest. Hope you enjoy everything you won, plus the extras. Sorry about not having the Game Informer magazines in the package being so late. I just moved and everything is out of place and hard to find. She was moving recently. I was cool with that. Not a big deal. Hey, when you win something, you win something. That's awesome. She also was going to throw in some Game Informer magazines, but she misplaced those, but it's fine. I told her in a message that I already get Game Informer, so it's not that big of a deal. I already had those issues. So, try to open this up without knocking the camera over or anything like that. Okay, so let's see what we got in here. I forgot to grab something that I was going to show. I would say live television, but of course this isn't live television. Okay, so let me just jump right on in here. And we did get some extra stuff in here, which is pretty cool. Alright, well, I'm just going to jump into things right here with an Xbox game here. This is NFL Fever 2002 for the Xbox. And also for the Xbox, this is, I remember she had this one up for grabs. It's NCAA Football 2005. On the back it shows Top Spin, but inside the is just the NCAA Football 2005. Here we have The Hobbit for the Xbox. No outside cover on it, but I can get one of those. Hopefully I can get one of those. I meant to show off something here, and I didn't think to put them someplace close. But here's the next game. Worms, A Space Odyssey for the Wii. I'm thinking about something else at the same time. Let me see if that's them right there. No, it's not. always prepared, as they say. This is one of the games for which I was referring to here. This is SpongeBob SquarePants Lights Camera Pants for the GameCube. This is disc but no manual. I have a website that I go to where I'm able to get things like manuals and these outer covers, like the artwork covers on here. And I ordered 3 books for these games, and I'm just obsessed right now with trying to find them here on my table, because that's where all this stuff is. Ah, there they are. Alright, so professional. So there is the booklet for that. So now this becomes completed box copy. Alright. Here's another game that she had coming. Oops, this one has decided to dislodge itself. But this is Amazing Island for the GameCube, a game that I'd never heard of, but it looked pretty interesting. And it has the precautionary booklet, but it didn't have the actual manual. I got a manual of that. And the last one that I got the manuals for was Hitman 2 for the Xbox. This is disc but no manual, but I was able to order the manual for that, so complete copy. And I was able to order those 3 manuals from this website that I go to, which I don't remember right off the bat what the link is, but I'll probably put that in the description as well. But I got those 3. I think I paid like $9, maybe plus a couple dollars for shipping, which I don't think is too bad. I got some free games and I made them complete copies for about $11. Alright, so another game that I got, Rainbow Six Vegas for the PSP. This will be my first PSP game. I don't own a PSP, but it's very cool to actually have a game for it in my collection. Then we have, for the PS2, Sega Superstar Tennis. That one was complete. This is Pokemon Platinum version for the Nintendo DS, but this is everything except for the game. But I figure I could probably get the game for a decent price. I've kind of looked at it online. It's pricey. It's Pokemon. Pokemon's always pricey. And we have a couple of games here that are just disc only. This is Dance Dance Revolution Ultra Mix 2 for the Xbox, and Madden 07 for the Xbox. Now I'm trying to remember exactly which were the games that I could choose from that she said I could pick, and which of these may be extras thrown in, because I'm pretty sure there's some extra stuff in here, which is very awesome. Thank you very much for the extras. I'm going to show off these 2 DVDs that are in here. Live Free or Die Hard and Shanghai Nights. It's very cool. I have a big movie collection, so anything I can add to that is awesome. I had a couple of Secret Codes books that I chose. I like these code books, even though, I mean, these are for systems that actually had codes. Nowadays, when they have code books, all they are is a list of unlockables or achievements. Something more down here at the bottom, I just now noticed. Ants for the original Xbox, disc only. She said there was going to be a little character thrown in. I think we're assuming that this may be a Pokemon character. I don't see any kind of markings on it, but it's kind of cool. It'll either become a knick-knack up on one of my shelves, or my daughter may just end up playing with it. And this will be the last of the actual legit video games. This is Texas Hold'em Poker and Sean Palmer's Pro Snowboarder, both for the Game Boy Advance, and both with their manuals. Let me pull this out here. There's the Texas Hold'em Poker in a little baggie There was a lot of glare there. Sean Palmer's Pro Snowboarder for the Game Boy Advance. And then their manuals. So, very cool. Now I have Game Boy Advance games in my collection, even though I don't have a Game Boy Advance anymore. And then the last two things that are in the box here are like your handheld style games. This is a touchdown football handheld game. I'm not sure if this works. Oh, yep, it comes on. I haven't played a game like this in forever. But that's very cool. So thank you for that. And then this is one of the other items that I requested from her list of stuff that she had. This is a Coleco head-to-head video game system. It's basically a plug-and-play style game. Plug it into the television and the game pops up on the screen like that. But you play it with these two controllers. What would basically be, I guess, like classic Coleco games. There's 12 built-in games, 2 full-size controllers, and 8-foot AV cable. So that's kind of cool. I've never seen that before. I'm familiar with Coleco stuff, of course, but a plug-and-play style game like that is really, really cool. So that's everything that I got from vtgamergirl11. Once again, thank you to her. Appreciate it. Don't worry about it being a little bit late or about the Game Informer magazines. I really enjoyed winning the contest and have enjoyed your videos for quite a while. And I also wanted to throw a shout out to another YouTuber by the name of PCWizard13. Last year in, I think it was February 4th, I had to look the video up because I couldn't remember. It had been such a long time, over a year now. But he had a 500 subscriber contest, and I entered, and I won that one too, lo and behold. I don't win stuff at all, so this has been kind of a blast. The winning, or the prize for that contest was a choice of 3 games. One was a Sega Genesis game that I don't recall the name of. One was a loose, like a disc-only copy of Tomb Raider for Sega Saturn. And the third was a brand new and unopened copy of Ooga Booga for the Dreamcast, which is still unopened. Sadly, I have not opened it up and given it a shot. It looks kind of cool, and one day I'm going to open it and give it a playthrough. But I just wanted to give a shout out to PCWizard13 as well for his good work on YouTube now. He's up to almost 900 subscribers on that channel, and he has another channel called the Dreamcastic channel that I believe he's now up to 500 or 600 subscribers on that one. So both of those are a couple of great YouTubers, people that I look up to, and people who've inspired me to do YouTube videos of my own. So thanks for joining me for this unboxing. Thank you for putting up with my reaching across in front of the camera and knocking it around with a box. Thanks a lot, guys, for everything. Check out the links in the description for the people I mentioned in the video, and give them a give them a sub and a shout out to them. And see you next time.